Back live at Larry Campbell Stadium, Buddy Bufford Field in Lincolnton, Georgia for Week 2 of Game Night Live, where your score at the half, Lincoln County 34, McCormick 8. And I'm not going to lie to you, AB, I'm really excited right now because it appears that the Lincoln County Band is going to do a halftime tribute to Michael Jackson.
All I can say is put the camera on Matt Lane. There's no way he doesn't dance, right?
If Matt Lane will moonwalk during one of these songs, I think we can just go ahead and call it a season.
If he busts out of that thing, I might retire.
Real quick while they get set up, your thoughts on the first half?
Well, again, Lincoln County had the advantage coming in, we thought, and they showed it. They flexed their muscles. I do think this is the best team Coach Banks has had since he took over. He's got a lot of seniors. You mentioned 13, not only 13 seniors, but 13 seniors that play. You know, they're not guys on the bench. He's got a 3-year starter at quarterback. He's obviously got a pretty good couple of running backs in Hawes and, of course, Norman. We haven't even seen Hurst, and we hear he's really good. And they've got some playmakers on defense as well.
Well, each week we like to spend a little time on the campus of our host school. This week, of course, that is Lincoln County High School.
I'm very lucky and very blessed to be in Lincoln County. I love every second of the time I've been here.
As a resident of Lincoln County High School, this is one of the biggest games of the year. We look forward to it every year. And again, we want to come out on top, and we will come out on top. And again, the students are excited, the teachers are excited, and our community is excited.
It's the biggest game of the year, in my opinion. Like, it's a rivalry game, man. Both teams is like, we know they're going to play hard. That's what's going to make us come out and play even harder. It really means something to you because, you know, in the past, you got like older people that has done a lot with their jersey on, and it's like, it's amazing. And then they're going to be at the game watching you play and all that.
Oh, it's not a normal Friday game. You know, our kids are going a little harder, you know, a little more energy, a little more excitement. They know the deal.
Born and raised right here in Lincoln County, and to be the principal of this school, to watch the kids matriculate from elementary to middle to high, and then see the excitement and of the community and of the fans, just not only for football but academics. We have a good community support system, and it's just a great place to be.
Well, the band doing a little Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, and Lincoln County has not stopped in this first half tonight. We will listen in to a little bit of the Lincoln County Marching Band's tribute to Michael Jackson, and then we'll be right back on Game Night Live. Larry Campbell Stadium here in Lincolnton, Georgia, with Lincoln County leading McCormick by a score of 34-8. The Red Pride Marching Band has just wrapped up its tribute to Michael Jackson. AB, I believe you got some first half stats for us.
We do, and got some highlights coming up and also scores from around the area. As far as the stats go team-wise, rush yards, Lincoln County leads pretty big, 137-34. Pretty even for McCormick. They also had 34 pass yards for a total of 68. Lincoln County, 88 yards through the air, 225 total yards. Just one turnover in the game. That was the early interception.
But remember, McCormick was -4 there after the first quarter.
That's true. Yeah, that was a big second quarter, 72 total yards. 5 for 25 yards in terms of penalties for McCormick, 6 for 45 for Lincoln County. Keep in mind, it is their first game of the year. Also, you've got, as far as third down conversions go, 2 of 6 for McCormick, 6 of 11 for Lincoln County. time of possession, McCormick slightly leads there by about 30 seconds.
That's a little surprising.
Yeah, 12-19 it is.
Yeah.
12-19 for McCormick and 11-41 for the Red Devils. Individual stats, how about 17 carries and 85 yards in the first half for Jamal Norman. Also, Hawes coming off the bench, 5 carries for 40 yards. Both of them.
That was all on that one drive, I believe.
Yeah, it was. Both of them have a score. Javon Reed, 4 of 8 passing for 88 yards and a couple of TDs. Both his TDs went to Antonio Williams, who has 2 catches for 64 yards with 2 TDs. He also has a 65-yard kickoff return for a score. And for McCormick, not much in the way of individual stats, except for Mateo Durant, 6 attempts on the ground for 23 yards. A lot of those came on that one run play for him. But those are the stats from your first half, courtesy of our buddy Nathan Edwards.
And Mateo Durant's biggest contribution may have been falling on that backwards pass.
You're right, that's true. And, when on his long run he fumbled, it was just Johnny on the spot that, you could tell hungry, getting that football, and great to see. He's a good football player. And, throughout the season, the team, the folks that see McCormick on a regular basis realize how talented he is. It's tough sometimes tonight. Lincoln County's kicking it away from him. They're keying on him. They want to stop him. And so far they've done a pretty good job of containing him.
So, again, we are about 9 minutes away from action here in the second half at Lincolnton. 34-8, Lincoln County leads McCormick. And we're going to take a look in a moment at some of your first half highlights. But in the meantime, we have some other scores from around the area.
Sure do. Looking at the scores, again, Nathan putting all this together for us. 14-9, North Augusta leads Evans. That game is in the second quarter. Most of these games are in the second quarter or halftime. Burke County leads Statesboro 14-0. Burke County's got an awfully good team this year. Greenbrier taking it to Butler at 17-0. That was a close game last year. Greenbrier could quietly have a pretty good squad there in Columbia County. They're up 17-0 at half. Also, Harlem 28-0 over Glasscock. That was an early score. Not an update on that one in a while. Aquinas leads Laney 10-6. That game is in the third quarter. Aquinas has had their number in recent years. Laney a little down this year too, but they're hanging in there.
Well, we're just past the midway point of the
quarter. Battle of the Creeks right now going to Cross Creek 7-0. South Aiken and White Knoll at 7-7. They're in the second quarter. Strong Thurman shutting out Aiken right now, 13-0. That game is in the third. Greenwood, great program, leads Midland Valley, but Midland Valley hanging in there, 14-0 in the second quarter. Jones County over Washington County, 21-0. That's a good Jones County team. Also, Wagner Sally leads Pelion 16-0
first quarter and already 11 carries.
Elko blanking Silver Bluff 12-0 in the second, and Barnwell leads Blackville Hilda 34-0.
And I want to make special mention of that Laney Aquinas game. They're making had a big celebration there tonight with that game marking the anniversary of the first integrated game in the Augusta area.
Yeah.
And I know Augusta Mayor Hardy Davis was there for a big ceremony today, so a lot of eyes on that one as well. Each week, we are going to honor our Greater Augusta Sports Council Ray Guy Punters of the Game. So it's time to meet them, and we go down on the field once again in Matt Lane.
That's right, John. Thanks for joining us. We are here for the Augusta Sports Council Ray Guy Award, Punters of the Game. As you all know, Ray Guy, the Hall of Fame punter, went to Thompson High School, and then later on with the Oakland Raiders. And the Ray Guy Award given out each and every year in the month of December at the Home Depot College Football Awards that are taking place in Orlando, Florida each and every year. So we decided we wanted to give some recognition to some local punters here in the area. So want to first off, for McCormick, give it to Janias Johnson. Give that to you. And real quick, you actually told me before you're actually a freshman. So what was your first football camp like, your first football camp experience for the McCormick Chiefs?
It was pretty hard because I didn't really know what to do. And that's it. You just had to run through it. That's all.
Yeah, ran through it. And freshman, how's it going so far, do you feel?
Doing good.
Doing good?
Yes, sir.
Very good, very good. And obviously, want to move on to Lincoln County, the senior right here. You heard about him earlier in the broadcast for having that tremendous grade point average. Good job. Also stars on the soccer team, William Leroy for Lincoln County. Here you go. And you're a senior. You said you play soccer. Which sport do you enjoy the most?
Don't
be afraid to answer.
I would say it's just two very different sports. Soccer, I get more playing time. I'm more involved in that aspect. And I love the whole process of soccer, all the practice and everything. Football certainly work during the week. It's not necessarily enjoyable during the week, but it always pays off on Friday night. So it's just two very different sports.
Did you do anything cool this summer to kind of get ready for this football season?
Had a lot of traveling this summer. Thankfully, I was able to make practice, but was here and then gone and here and gone.
Right.
So.
Well, very cool. Well, you got it. Augusta Sports Council, Ray Guy Award, Punters of the Game. Back to you, John.
All right, Matt Lane down on the field as we get ready for the second half of play. About 5 more minutes before we kick off the second half with Lincoln County leading McCormick 34-8. So, AB, if you're in Lincoln County, I guess the idea is to keep on keeping on here in the second half. And in addition to this game and the scores you ran down a minute ago, we'll see highlights from most of those games coming up for you at 11:35 over on WJBF Football Friday Night. I know Nathan Palm, let's see, what time is it right now? It's 9 o'clock, so if I had to guess, I would say Nathan Palm is sitting in the sports office looking up at the television because you just heard his name, and he is working hard, getting ready for the show at 11:35. He'll be joined by Zach Hughes for the only 30-minute show in town dedicated solely to high school football. Football Friday Night, 11:35.
I tried to rush home and see it, and last week I didn't get to do that.
I
was late getting there.
You don't have a DVR?
Well, I mean, of course I can watch the rerun, but I like getting home and the kids are in bed, the wife is in bed. I stop and grab something to eat on the way home, and I get to watch it by myself with nobody bothering me, which is rare.
Oh, man. Well.
And, you want one thing you were going to mention, too, is going into right before we went into the football Friday night thing.
Lincoln County got to pick up where they left off at the end of the first half.
Yeah, and I think also you're going to see more kids get some playing time. You're going to see them working on some stuff, especially when we get beyond the third quarter.
And if you're McCormick, if you're McCormick, you want to, I guess, try to just do some positive things to take you into this week of practice and towards closer to region play.
And you have to preach that to the kids. Forget the scoreboard. Don't even look at it. It's 0-0. Let's try to win the second half. That's what you're trying to do. And like you said, prepare for next week.
We do, I believe, have some key plays from the first half, so let's take a look at them.
Yeah, this was the fake up the middle, and then the quarterback, of course, Dylan Walters, took it in for the score.
The only score of the first half for
McCormick. That was the big, nice drive they had in the second quarter that got them their only score of the game, and they were able to punch it in on the extra point on a nice pass play as well. There's the end of that play again as Walters spun his way in.
He took some punishment, too.
Yeah, he gave out some punishment. Remember on that drive, he leveled one of the defenders.
He sure did.
From Kevon Franklin, I think, took a shot from him. Now, here's early on. This was the first touchdown for Lincoln County, and it was just Antonio Williams wide open right down the middle of the field.
And Williams now has 3 scores tonight, so that was the first of many for him. And then this was the second touchdown of the game for Lincoln County, and that was Ricardo Hawes, or that set up the touchdown, their second touchdown of the game. And then here he goes, down to about the 12-yard line. He was a beast on that drive and ended up punching it in later. And Mateo Durant, we saw him there, number 3, the Duke commit, just hadn't had any room to run.
Yeah, just 6 carries for 23 yards for Durant. Again, you'll see him put up much bigger numbers throughout the season. But tonight, Lincoln County also give them credit. We talk about Leroy and his place kicking and punting, but also on the kickoffs, he's done exactly what the coaches told him. Kick it away from number 3. They have definitely kept the ball out of his hands as much as they possibly can.
About 2 minutes left here in the half, and then they will add 3 minutes on the clock to let the teams warm up and get ready for the second half.
We've got one updated score, too. Whitenall 21-14. They've taken the lead over South Aiken. Actually, 2 updates. Looks like Washington County is on the board, but, man, Jones County hammering Washington County 34-6.
And there we see Ricardo Hawes finishing off that drive earlier in the game.
Yeah, he came in and looked great on that drive. Norman had looked so good in the game, but there you see Hawes right there. He came in and looked really good. And, by the way, we got word, Matt Lane, we were wondering why we have not seen Gerard Hurst, Garrison Hurst's son, who transferred this summer from Johns Creek in the Atlanta area to Lincoln County, apparently a broken toe. We don't have any timetable for when he's going to play or when it happened, but that's why we haven't seen Hurst tonight. But he's definitely
not going to play tonight. And that's a real shame because such a big deal had been made about, a Hurst being back at Lincoln County. And he was looking forward to playing on the field that his dad was such a star, and it's going to have to wait at least one more week.
I think this is pretty good, though, for Lincoln County. You don't want the kid hurt,
sure,
obviously, but he got so much attention when the article came out, and then he also got attention from us. And if you're Coach Banks, you're saying, we love having him.
Yeah.
Look what we've got even without him. And those kids stepped up tonight and have played really well. I think Matt Lane's
McCormick's down 34-8 at the half, and Matt Lane is with McCormick coach Paul Pratt. Matt.
Thank you, John. Here with Coach Pratt. Coach, tough first half there. You talked a second ago. It looked like you guys came into the game a little banked up, not only in the offense but also on the defensive line. Can you talk about in the second half what you're going to look to do on that defensive line?
We're going to try to beef up the inside. He ran a play, a trap play, and it worked real well. Lincoln is real physical. We got to come out and play good defense. We're going to compete in the next 2 quarters.
It certainly looked pretty exciting there towards the end. Looked like they still had a little fire on that offensive score. I know a little swagger from the quarterback going in the end zone. You expect more of that in the second half?
Yes, sir. Dylan is a senior. He's a playmaker. On that long run, Mateo, they lost sight of him. He had about a 20-yard run. Gave us a little spark. Let's see what we got in the next quarter.
Have a good second half, Coach.
Thanks, sir.
Back to you, John.
And our thanks to Coach Paul Pratt in his first game as McCormick's head coach. As we said earlier, he's a McCormick native. He's been in and around the program in various positions over the last 3 decades. He doesn't look like he's old enough to have been around the program for the last 3 decades, but he has, and so he is down 34-8 here in his first game as head coach. All right, we're going to take one more break. We come back, the second half kickoff on WJBF Game Night Live.